types of emergency alarms or signal on board ship that it's installed to give audiovisual warnings. Number 1, we have a general alarm. The general emergency alarm on the ship is recognized by 7 shots ringing of the bell, followed by a long ring or using the ship horn signal of 7 short blasts followed by 1 long blast. The general alarm in ship is sounded to make the crew aware that an emergency has occurred, such as fire, collision, grounding, or a scenario that can lead to abandoning the ship, etc. The vessel general alarm system activation point is located in navigation bridge. Once the general alarm signal on board is activated, i.e. 7 short 1 long blast, every ship crew must follow the instruction of duty listed in the master list and proceed the designed master station. Action to be taken by the crew when ship general alarm is sounded. Proceed the designed master station. Listen to the public addressing or PA system for the type of emergency, usually announced by OOW, chief officer, or captain, leading to the general alarm on a ship. And once the nature of the emergency is known, the crew member must regroup as per the squad and take the corrective action to tackle the situation as per the master plan. Number 2, we have the fire alarm on the ship. Whenever there is a fire detected on the vessel by its crew, they should raise the alarm signal on board ship by pressing the nearest fire switch or by loudly and continuously shouting "Fire! Fire! Fire!" The ship's fire alarm signal is sounded as the continuous ringing of the ship's electrical bell or the continuous sounding of the ship's horn. The fire signal must be a continuous blast of the whistle or electrical bell for not less than 10 seconds. However, in most of the vessels, the fire signal is rung continuously on the alarm bell. Once the master decides to dismiss the crew from fire station, the general alarm will be sounded 3 times, followed by the 3 short blasts of the ship whistle. Action to be taken by the crew once the ship fire alarm is sounded. Proceed the fire station, confirm the location of the fire, and perform the duty listed in the master list as per the team assigned. Number 3, we have the man overboard alarm. There have been many situations when a crew working on the ship side or a passenger in a cruise ship fell in the water at high seas. When a man falls overboard, the man overboard alarm sound signal is activated on the ship. The MOB alarm signal comprises the vessel internal alarm bell for 3 long rings to notify the crew on board, along with a 3 long blasts on the ship whistle to inform the other ship in the nearby vicinity. A man overboard signal comprising light and smoke can also be mounted in the bridge, attached by the side of the life buoy. When thrown in the water, it will emit smoke and light to draw the ship's crew or other ship around the vicinity. Number 4, we have the abandoned ship alarm. When the emergency on board ship goes out of hand and the ship is no longer safe for the crew on board ship, the signal for abandoned ship is given verbally by master to the station in charge of the crew on the ship's personal addressing or PA system. More than 6 short blasts and 1 prolonged blast on the ship's whistle and the sham signal on the general alarm bell is used as an abandoned ship alarm or sound signal on board the ship. However, the alarm sounded is similar to a general alarm, and everybody comes to the emergency master station where the master or his substitute or chief officer give a verbal order to abandon the ship. Carry your life jacket or immersion suit to the design of master station. Carry any additional items or blanket, ration, water, etc. as stated under the duty in the master list. Avoid taking longer routes and routes going from inside the accommodation to the master station, and wait for the master order to abandon the ship. And number 5, we have a navigational alarm. In the navigation bridge, most of the navigational equipment and lights are fitted with failure alarms. If any of these malfunctions, a ship alarm signal on the bridge will be sounded whose detail, like a location, equipment, affected, type of problem, etc., will be displayed on the notification screen provided on the bridge notification panel. Action to be taken by the crew once the navigational alarm is sounded. Check which equipment the alarm is concerned to, try to locate the fault due to which the alarm is coming, and rectify the fault or switch the standby equipment if needed. That's